Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the selective trust element. Before we jump in what ways do you build trusting relationships with your Black and Brown students? Please answer in the module below. Trust is crucial for any relationship and is especially important in schools to help students transition from familiar settings like home to new environments with unfamiliar adults. The Black Genius element of selective trust recognizes that students of color may be cautious about whom they trust due to a long history of mistreatment in institutions like schools and healthcare. Building trust with students is essential for creating strong, lasting relationships and a sense of belonging. When students feel they belong and receive positive reinforcement from adults outside of their family, they develop a better sense of self, which can improve their academic performance. For Black students, feeling connected and valued at school is key to their success. Trusting relationships with teachers can make students more eager to learn and achieve. Let's look at a scenario. Jaden, a 4-year-old Black boy, just started at a new preschool where most of the students didn't look like him. On the first day, he felt out of place and kept to himself during playtime. His teacher, Miss Kelly, noticed this and gently asked him about his favorite games. Jaden mentioned that he loved playing with toy cars at home. So Miss Kelly brought out the car set and played alongside him, asking questions about his family and what he liked to do. So how did Miss Kelly build trust with Jaden? A few days later, Miss Kelly read a book to the class featuring characters that looked like Jaden. She made sure to point out the beautiful diversity in the story, which made Jaden smile. Slowly, Jaden began to open up, sharing his favorite foods and stories from his home life with Miss Kelly and his classmates. As Miss Kelly continued to acknowledge and celebrate Jaden's culture, he felt more at ease. One afternoon, during show and tell, Jaden proudly brought a small drum his grandmother had given him, sharing its significance. Miss Kelly praised him for sharing a special part of his culture, and the other students were eager to learn more. Over time, Jaden came to trust Miss Kelly, feeling that she understood and valued who he was. This trust allowed him to feel more confident and excited about participating in classroom activities. The following are some ways that you can build trust with the Black and Brown students in your classroom. Build relationships. Show care, listen actively, and create positive connections. Learn about students. Understand their culture and background, and pronounce their names correctly. Be open and honest. Share goals and expectations with students and families regularly. Listen actively. Value children's thoughts to foster trust. Encourage questions. Engage students by asking questions that amplify their voices. Admit mistakes. Acknowledge errors to model honesty and growth. Educate yourself. Learn about racial equality and justice and create an inclusive environment. These are all ways that you can build trust with Black and Brown children in your classroom. Please answer the questions below to test your knowledge.